I was astonished to find that my autistic daughter was actually murmuring to the peacocks, so I tentatively asked her a question.
They're gonna get all your crackers.
Unexpectedly, she didn't remain silent as usual. Instead, she turned her head and gave me a smile. Immediately, an idea came to my mind. I would buy this zoo and create a childhood filled with love for her. But when I shared this idea with my brother, he objected right away, because the zoo was as large as 18 soccer fields, home to more than 50 species of animals, 7 of which were endangered. Besides the animals, there were dozens of staff members who needed to be supported, so he believed that with my meager savings, I probably wouldn't even make it through the first month. Still, I had my own considerations. I knew the zoo's revenue mainly came during the summer, so if I could complete the renovations and reopen before June, I might be able to solve the ongoing operational and funding issues. However, when my son heard we were moving to the zoo, he immediately resisted strongly.
My friends are here. Our life is here.
Man, you got expelled. All right?
He clearly said he didn't want to leave here because this place carried traces of his mother's life. It turned out that half a year ago, my wife had passed away suddenly, plunging the whole family into deep grief. Both children had changed since then. My daughter Jenny became withdrawn and silent, while my son Sean even lost his passion for life, getting into frequent trouble at school. Today was already the 4th time I had been called to the school. The reason was that in an art class with the theme of love, all the students used creative drawings to show what love looks like, except for Sean, whose painting shocked everyone. The principal earnestly reminded me that a child's psychological state deserves far more attention than their surface behavior. The hidden wounds deep in his heart might be what truly needed healing. So, to help improve the children's mental state, I decided to take them to a new environment and start fresh. We drove to the countryside and chose an old but cozy villa. It was far from the noise of the city, with open views all around. Undoubtedly a good place to help the children's hearts recover. But when I expressed my desire to buy the house, the agent said this property was somewhat special.
It's a zoo.
This situation stunned me, and I immediately gave up the idea of buying the place. Just as we were leaving, however, we noticed my daughter was missing. I hurried to search around, and finally witnessed a scene that deeply moved me. Jenny, who was usually always silent, was now playing happily with the peacocks. Seeing the spark of joy in my daughter's eyes, I made a bold decision.